I don't think so. I think you're trying.
Oh, that just fell. And why not? Welcome in, John. Dang it. I'm dropping stuff out of my pockets. So school drop off is complete, although I'm way over in the church parking lot.
Money or gain access to their computer or bank account. Banks and legitimate companies won't make these requests, but scammers.
How's your morning going, John?
Banks fraud part. Just ignore it. Just absolutely ignore it. Ignore it. I don't answer any. 10 calls. I don't pick it up. There you go. Ticket for 2 shows at the UC. Yeah, there's gonna be a closet here, right?
Welcome in, Corey. How are you? Hold on one sec. I gotta say goodbye to the pre-K class. Have a good day, guys. AC. Well, I will say we debated it last night because it was kind of muggy, but yesterday was like a 78-degree day. And it was kind of muggy because we had a rain spell. But we woke up and it's currently 51 degrees. So I think we made the right call last night with the windows open. I will say in most cases, though, if it's AC weather, we're AC because my allergies kill me.
Rain come through the morning in some of the area, and right now
Oh, there we go. So give me hit a red light or a stop sign for the comments. I apologize.
see a man quicker to justify somebody's actions before. Certainly a little bit of under suspicion. But that doesn't explain the title shot because there's a thing.
Yeah, there we go. Going okay, getting ready to get it started. Haven't finished my coffee. Yeah, I'm 1 cup in, but I gotta get more than that in. But my day really gets flowing when I do the school drop off because then it's sort of like my trigger inside. Prior to that, I can just lounge and hang with the dog but but as soon as I do the school drop off, then it's like, yeah, now it's go time. Got to go to work. Got to do all that. So it's almost like a trigger. It's like a Pavlovian response.
It's how you win. You stack them to win. You stack them and whack them.
It's been AC here since March. What are your temperatures like, John? I know you're in Florida, so I mean it's probably warm and muggy. But we're rocking a 51 degrees at 8 o'clock in the morning. And I can attest to so last year, March, I was in Orlando. We had a conference at Disney, and I was swimming and had the AC on in my room. So I can attest to having the AC in March in your neck of the woods. Don't you want me, baby? How'd the porch turn out, John? Not too many touch ups? Or are you still working on it? Even with or without you. Don't you want me? Welcome in, Bod. Are you listening to me sing Don't Don't You Want Me? This is I was following the officer who passed these buses. You guys are just ridiculous. Get these buses out of the way. Sorry. Give me a second. We're trying to navigate around the busing. And I was following there's a police officer that's in front of me. So if he's going around him, I was like, guess that's my sign to go around. And then the buses started moving. So it's kind of in a catch 22 there. Okay, there we go, John. No, I had a lot of missed spots, but the paint is done now, and the siding outside starts this month. What kind of siding you going with? You going with aluminum, PVC, maybe some Hardy Boy?
You have
The voice of a banshee. Yeah, all systems go.
We're
Yeah, what's going down tomorrow, Bod?
crazy. Got those coming up right after our news headlines. First, that forecast of yours you've been waiting for, cloudy and cooler today with a shower.
Always something there to remind me. Oh, we got officer activity. We got officer activity. Welcome in. Do you say that B or is it Bay? It's got to be B, right? Because it starts with an E. Welcome in, Herb. This isn't my exact neighborhood. We're close to mine, but yeah, it's all right. We call it home. I've lived in this city my whole life, born and raised. The only difference is, like the Jeffersons, I moved from one side of the town to the other. Oh, it's Herb. I believe I know who Herb might be. I'm just taking a stab, though. Welcome in, Abraham. You changed your PFP. Did you see that United Airlines 766 truck out on landing on the news? Can't say that I saw that one, Bod. However, I did spend the morning watching the BBC because I got up at 5 o'clock with a very uncomfortable abdominal situation. Because I had to use the washroom so bad. And then apparently I drank too much milk or water or something last night before I went to bed. Man, I was in all sorts of pain this morning until I made my way over to the washroom. Uh, no, not that kind of bathroom. That's what I'm saying, Stabworthy. Mine was not. I didn't have the bubble guts. I had the. Literally must have drank too much water or milk because I had milk and cookies before bed. That's not a lie. Welcome in, Corinne and John. Yes. So we moved from the east side to the west side. The Jeffersons moved the opposite direction. So we're like the Jeffersons, just opposite. Let you guys see Southern California for a hot second, which is not anywhere near where we live. Ah, cup of coffee, and I think I might have a churro. That's what me thinks. Baby, I believe it's 79 now, right? Because we didn't do a morning live yesterday because there was no school. No, because yesterday would have been 80. Is countdown correct? Put Norman back and Efron back. It's beautiful outside today. I guess it's relative. Where are you at, Herb? All right. Are you having one of your breakfast sandwiches? All right. All right. Churro engaged. Coffee procured. There we go. It's nice and sunny here today. Yesterday was like 20 degrees colder than today. We have the opposite, Stabworthy. We were like 20 degrees warmer yesterday. 51 today. It's more my weather today. I'm not gonna lie. I like this stuff. And Cocoa Beach. I'm not familiar with where Cocoa Beach is. Air conditioning for Herb as well. I will say it's if the humidity's up, we're air conditioning people, but we knew last night the temperature was going to drop significantly, so we went with the windows open, which was the right call. I actually woke up freezing this morning, along with my belly ache from having to go to the bathroom so bad. And again, not bubble guts belly ache, Stabworthy. Different kind of like just abdominal pain. I go windows down, especially in the car. See, in the car, I'm air conditioning. I don't care if it's like 50 degrees out. I don't like the sound of the airflow, but that's me. And then also I stick the phone to the window, so it's kind of hard to open it if we're live. Hey, it could be a lake coast or lake beach. You never know. Your countdown is 208. You got what's 208? What's the countdown to? 'Cause it can't be to Halloween. Ah, there we go. Oh, uh, B, I'm done driving. I'm home. Now it's just a matter of getting little little something to eat, and then working for the day. What's everyone else's plan for the day? Mama's already in there working. You can hear her just typing away at the keyboard like crazy. Saturday after Thanksgiving, the start of Christmas decorations. That's funny, John. And the reason I say it's funny is that's a big debate in our house of when to start and put those up. Mama's a firm believer of not until after Thanksgiving. I'm a firm believer and they can go up at any time. But you can't necessarily turn them on until Thanksgiving evening. We also do decorate the yard. Traditionally, we have for Thanksgiving, but we lost Mr. Gobbles. That was our turkey inflatable. And I think we discussed this previously. So now I have to figure out how to get a new Mr. Gobbles. If the fella actually shows up. Did I miss a different comment there, Stabworthy? I go into all I see. Last one I saw from you is you like windows down in the car, and then if the fellas actually show up. Mama, I need you to make the decision to eat this at some point. I didn't realize. Thank you. It's probably because band practice today, if the fellas actually show up. It's probably because YouTube gets a little squirrely because we have our, since we're a family friendly channel, we have our settings on strict. And so it blocks a lot of comments. And then I get people all the time telling me I don't read their comments, and like, I didn't see a comment. What kind of music you play? You and your band, Stabworthy? And what instrument is your go to? Yeah, it's not a perfect commenting system, I can tell you that much. Mm. I'm a drummer by trade. I can also play bass and guitar, bit of piano and trumpet. I'll be honest with you, I'm touch jealous. The reason I say that is I've always wanted to be able to play an instrument. Um, it's a skill that I really don't have. Um, it's a caramel churro. I'm gonna try this out. I'm not a sugar fan, but these were brought over to us by a house guest over the weekend. So, whew, that is warm. You guys just play together, or do you do like like festivals, fairs, local bars, that kind of thing? Well, you can probably appreciate this as much as anybody, Stabworthy. When you're on this side of the camera and you also have a full-time job and you also got the responsibilities of all the coaching and stuff I do with you, it'd be your band and stuff like that. It's kind of hard to carve out time to scroll the greater ether that is the YouTubes. But I do owe a pop in there, so I will pop in and check it out. And I will tell you, I'm not a huge jazz fan, but I will look for the stuff that's on the heavier side. Dad's an '80s freak, and it's honestly my favorite genre is metal. So if you're strictly a garage band, can I ask why? Like why you don't, you know, put yourself out there, do parties, do some gigs? Ah, too soon. Too soon. The feeling got me. Oh, um, whew, the caramel liquefied, and when I took a bite, I'm not gonna be able to taste properly for a couple days. Yes, John, I'm a black coffee guy. Doesn't matter if I'm drinking espresso, if I'm drinking drip, if I'm drinking nitro, if I'm drinking. I love coffee in all forms, but I am a black coffee guy through and through. I don't yuck other people's yum. I do like flavored coffees, just not the flavored creams, if that makes sense. So I do have like hazelnut coffee, but it's built into the coffee itself. Man, that was hot, baby. There you go, Stabworthy. And I was going back to you said it's safe for the kid too. It's funny you say that because I find his music and lyrics to be highly more offensive than um, the stuff I listen to. And what I mean by that is more on the message as opposed to the wording. Because in fairness, the stuff I listen to has an occasional word of curse and what have you in it. But for what it's worth, John, since I'm having something sweet in a Minions cup, I'm having a little bit of milk to help wash down the sweet. I also got some peanut butter going to help cut the sweet. But if I don't eat these churros, Mama will, and Mama has told me to not eat that she can't be eating them anymore. Whew, that was ridiculous. Cannot believe I burned my tongue from a churro. Baby, I know you like these things, but man, are they sweet. Oh, John, we go through container after container, and these are the big old boys. They sell them in a 2-pack at Sam's, so it's extremely helpful. But we, I say we. Mama has a little bit, and Dad eats the rest of the container. Throughout the day, I'll grab a scoop or two at any time. If I'm feeling hungry, that's my go-to snack. Is a heaping tablespoon of peanut butter. I got you. So you just enjoy playing. That makes sense. No lie, it's very similar to the coaching stuff I did. I coached for years and years and years, even before son was old enough to play. And everywhere I went and all the places we went, obviously mama would go with me and people would ask, like, oh, which kid is yours? And I'd be like, I don't have a kid. Like, I just do this because I enjoy doing it. So I totally get, like, when something is brings you joy and you have a passion about it, you just do it. Welcome in, Gopher. Yeah, the swig of milk is typically not part of the process. It's only because of this churro. Oh man, I don't know that I like these, baby. No, yeah, they're it's just too much sugar. Can you get them uncoated? Like, could you ask them not to roll it in sugar? I mean, if it was just the fried exterior and it was filled with like cheese, that might be good. I mean, seriously, when you're eating something and your hands have that much sugar on it, like that's not right. Like you shouldn't eat this. No worries, Gopher. I got to go to work soon anyway, so this won't be long. How long do you guys usually play for, Stabworthy? Like, is it is you play as long as you're enjoying it? Do you like do people got to end by a certain time, like that sort of thing? Is it hours or is it just a just a little bit of hanging out? And how does Beefy Dog like the music? Because I know some dogs are not a huge fan of loud sounds, especially if you're playing the drums. That's the issue here, and I don't necessarily want to step on Mama's toes, but Mama's trying to cut back her sugars because she was told she's pre. And now these things are sitting around the house, and before they go bad, I will tell you, I grew up food insecure, and so I hate wasting food. Absolutely hate wasting food, and so I'm forcing myself to choke this down. To me, it's a sin to waste food, if that makes sense. It's very, for what it's worth, Stabworthy. That's nice of you. Do you have soundproofing in the garage? I think Stabworthy has said in the past, and I could be totally wrong on this. One of the things he found about our channel is like the fact that you could be looking at the dog or you could be looking at something else. And so that's why he does it on the walks. So it's looking at Beefy Dog and not necessarily face forward, if that makes sense. Not that he's against it. Oh, there's a red cardinal on the wood pile. Mom is obsessed with cardinals. I'm going to show you it real quick. Oh, it went behind my grill. Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. He's in my. Oh, he just flew away. Dang it. All right, John. Appreciate you hanging out. Have a good day. Oh, okay, there we go. My one buddy would always stop at 6:30 so he could be home in time for Jeopardy. God, I cannot stand Jeopardy. That is like one of Dad's like least favorite things ever. Mama's family was always into Jeopardy. I could not stand it just based on how the questions are asked and the clues. And I don't. I'm not a huge Jeopardy guy. See, he said because the live streams are for Beefy Dog. She's the star.
All right, I get you.
Oh. Can you bring me my mouse before you get comfortable, baby? Thank you.
Stand.
Don't listen to her. Go. That's not right. Just leave the dog in here. Do you want something? How about a bacon strip? Come here. Mama just leaves you. It just ain't right, Remus. Just ain't right. I'm gonna live with this burnt tongue for a couple days now. That was a bad life choice on my part. Bad life choice. Man, that hurt. Stabworthy, before I end this, I assume based in your area you got White Castles, right? And if you do you ever go? And if you ever go, do you get Dusseldorf? Oh, now it comes full circle. Now we know how the name started. Appreciate you sharing that. And Beefy Dog loves the music. Okay. See, Remus isn't put off by like loud sounds, like firecracker stuff like that. But if a box drops near him, like an empty box, like could be an egg carton drops behind him, he freaks out. Absolutely freaks out. Yeah, the closest one for us is about 40 minutes away. And the big debate in our family is if you do or don't put Dusseldorf on them. I don't mind it on them. I could take it or leave it, but I don't like it on the jalapeno ones. But my sister like puts gobs of it. Gobs of it. Yeah, same thing. We can take him to fireworks shows, we can take him to live concerts, we can take him. Now his problem is the people. So we have to keep him at a distance from people. Uh he's a very, very, very extremely protective dog. So he doesn't like outside folks around, but he's very good with all other dogs. Doesn't matter if they're tiny dogs, big dogs, medium dogs, he'll play with any dog anytime. But there's like 9 people in his circle, and if you're not one of those 9, he is highly protective. But we're very thankful that he doesn't have that issue with like fireworks and stuff like that. Even though fireworks are illegal in our state, I think because they're illegal, there's almost more of them. The weird part, Stabworthy, is Aunt Beefy's. She's got 2 pit bulls that are like that. Or actually 3, but one's old and senile. She's a lovely dog, but she's just old and senile, so she doesn't even recognize. She just sort of wanders around. Um, but her 2 pits are like that, but they don't like other dogs. So they are not good with other dogs, but they're great with humans. Remus is the exact opposite. Great with any other dog of any kind, even aggressive dogs. He's good with, but not with people. And our last dog was the same way. Our last dog, and the common denominator with both of them is they both had, at least presumably, they both have shepherd in them. So I think it's that constant like high alert mechanism. It's a lot like Aunt Beefy's two pits. They're just lovers. They just love people. They love interaction. They really the one is his name's Vinny, and he absolutely loves Sun. Absolutely loves Sun. I think he needs like a kid in his life. And I will say, Beefy Dog comes across that way on the walks. She definitely comes across as a people person and a super friendly dog. Oh, so she goes after. See, that's Remus. Remus is scared, unbelievably scared of our own cat. But um, cats in the wild, he goes after. All right, I only got a few minutes left, but I'm going to take you guys back to the car because I left some stuff in the car, and I'll end it on that and then get to work. But I'm just walking to the car. You can walk with me. Come on. Come on. I'm just walking to the car, though. I'm not going anywhere. I'm just walking to the car. Dork. Yeah, I left two phones sitting there. One of them's my work phone. So it's kind of hard to work for the day without your work phone. Come on, buddy. That bush down there is like every dog's favorite spot because every dog that walks the neighborhood likes to mark that bush. And so Remus and every other dog. And if you notice, the grass is extra tall right where he's sniffing because it gets extra fertilizer. Seriously, could if she wanted to, but she's up with cuts on her legs and face every time. See, I don't know what he would do with another cat because he's petrified of ours. Ours put him in his place when he was a pup. And we also made sure he didn't mess with her too much because when we got him, she was already 14. She's 16 now. Um, so he's very, very cautious around her. Uh, but the feral ones he sees occasionally around the neighborhood, he tries to go after. I don't know what he would do, if anything, if he got to it. But that interaction he has is exactly why he got skunked last Monday. So we're still dealing with that, and his head still doesn't smell very good. Remus, come. Remus, come. Come on. Good boy. Good boy. Let's go inside. Let's go inside. All right, Stabworthy. I appreciate the conversation this morning. Anybody else that might still be here, I got to get to work. So until the next one, stay happy, try to stay healthy, all our best. We'll be back on the gaming live for this afternoon for admin. And then we'll probably do a nightcap like we usually do. If we don't catch up with you, Stabworthy, enjoy the rock band in the garage tonight. And we'll definitely have to get out and check out some of your videos. That'd be awesome, Stadworthy. That'd be awesome. I'm a big like Metallica, Static X, Slipknot, and then even like the harder alternative like Nirvana, Alice in Chains, STP, Smashing Pumpkins. That's kind of like my wheelhouse. Is that kind of stuff. So that's awesome.
All right, everyone. I appreciate you guys. I got to get to work. Take care. We'll talk to you soon. Thanks for the emojis. All our best.